Just when we think that we already know, we soon find out we don't. Add to that the fact that we have no idea what it's really all about. Where should we start? Cheer up! Let's talk about the top 10 clever and easy life hacks that will improve your life. Welcome to Prime Countdown. We create a new video every week, so be sure to subscribe for more interesting content, and hit the bell icon to be notified. Let's go on to our list. Number 10. Silent dining language. Fine dining at a restaurant can either bring happiness or disappointment to a hungry guest. We eagerly await our food and we usually hope it's worth the wait. Although we can always call the attention of the manager, there is a known unspoken language that we can use to communicate with the restaurant staff so they will know what to do next. It is also a way for us to tell them about the food, similar to giving them either a thumbs down or thumbs up. Now, that's what's called making a statement. Number 9. Want new stocks? Have you ever bought something from the supermarket and later on found out at home that it will be expiring soon? It can be returned, however, we will have to waste more time. We can avoid this from happening again in the future by knowing this simple rule. Most establishments arrange their products by inventory date. This means that the newer products are on the backside and the oldest are on the front for easy grabs. Make it a habit to always get those from the back. Extending your arms a bit means you are getting the freshest. Number 8. Egg shell off. There are a lot of delicious egg recipes wherein it has to be hard-boiled. Cooking is easy, but after cooking the eggs, we are left with the challenging task of removing the shell. Most of the time, we get over it but forget about its smooth skin. No matter how careful and slowly we remove the shell. Well, here comes the easy fix. Put a teaspoon of baking soda into the water when making hard-boiled eggs. After cooking, the shell will come off easier than ever. Number 7. Citrus peel off. Citrus fruits are some of the all-time favorites. A very good source of vitamins to keep us healthy. However, most also find it quite difficult to peel, especially for women who want to avoid cracking their nails. Want to maintain those beautiful nails and make your life easier? Gently press and roll the lemon, orange or other citrus fruits on your hands or on the table many times before peeling. This will loosen the skin fibers, but do it firmly and do not pound, squeeze or squash it. It should then be easier to peel off the skin. Number 6. Sleepy while driving. Drowsy driving or falling asleep while driving is responsible for many vehicular accidents and even results in some deaths, according to studies. If you are on a long drive, especially at night, aside from stopping and taking a nap, another best quick fix is to listen to comedians or anything funny. It's also almost impossible to fall asleep while laughing. Just keep in mind that driving when sleepy puts you and your passengers at a high risk. It's not a joke. Number 5. Wet electronics. We have electronics almost everywhere and there's always the risk of accidentally getting it wet, such as spilling a drink or even during flooding. Many people have wasted so much money because they didn't know what to do. So here it goes. As long as the electronic device is off, getting it wet will not damage it, and do not turn it on until it gets completely dry. Most electronics only get fried when electricity runs on it while it's wet, and it can even cause further risks or damages. Number 4. Difficulty sleeping? Sometimes it can be difficult to fall asleep, especially when our mind is active and our thoughts are filled with many interesting ideas. Handheld devices add to the challenge as we are constantly distracted with so many interesting things to do with it. One little secret to falling asleep is by reading a book before bedtime. Our eyes get tired when we read a book and tricks our brain into feeling tired, which makes falling asleep much easier. So next time you find it difficult to sleep, remember, read to sleep. Number 3. Right temperature. It's understandable that many people endure the blazing heat or chilling cold to avoid spending more. However, being in a place that's either too cold or too warm can make us very uncomfortable, which impacts the way we do things. Research found that it has a direct effect on our performance and productivity. Getting the right temperature can mean improvements on how we do our tasks. The ideal temperature for comfort and efficiency is between 68 to 78 degrees Fahrenheit or 20 to 25.5 degrees Celsius. Do your best to have something close to that temperature range by using a fan, adding layers of clothing or something else. The temperature varies for every situation, depending on whether it's hot or cold. Now that you know this, focus on the benefits instead of just the bill. Number 2. Clogged nose. Stuffy nose or clogged nose may also mean having a runny nose. Some of the most common symptoms of a cold. This is very annoying and makes breathing difficult. Want a natural fix? Put sliced onions near your bed when you sleep at night. Onions are known for their potent anti-inflammatory properties, which greatly helps in our body's healing process. Your bedroom may have the onion scent, but your nose will be better when you wake up. Before we go to the number 1 on our list, here are the honorable mentions. Headache relief. Grapes have been very popular for many centuries now and not just used for wines. It is also known for its amazing health benefits as it is a good source of vitamins and minerals. While there are medicines readily available for headaches or migraines, natural remedies have been proven by research to be the better choice. Dependence on medicines may also have an adverse side effect. Grape juice is a healthier substitute to the usual aspirin or paracetamol. It contains a good amount of magnesium, which is an important mineral linked to relieving migraine. Drinking 1 glass of grape juice can relieve migraine headaches almost immediately. As a bonus, it also boosts our health by reducing the risk of diseases such as heart attack, hypertension, urinary tract infections, cancer and other diseases. Tummy aches. If you are having stomachache, lie on your left side and rub your stomach in a clockwise circular movement. You might be wondering why. Have you noticed that yoga, tai chi and other exercises help in our wellness? It is because our form or the way we position ourselves affects how our body eliminates waste and pain. It affects everything from our brain to our gut. This is also why sleeping on our left side is recommended for good health. It might seem like a joke, but it actually helps. Flower vase water. Cut flowers help beautify our home and improve our mood, creating a more positive atmosphere. However, flower vase water will need to be replaced every 2 to 3 days. The water can dry out or the water can get dirty and be a breeding ground for insects. Do you know that there's a way to keep the water stay fresh longer for a few more days? Just place a small piece of charcoal in the vase water and it should do the trick. The charcoal removes the impurities in the water and keep the flowers fresher longer. Finally, the number 1 on our list. Feeling bad? All of us experience the occasional bad hair day. Sometimes, feeling bad is also unavoidable. This can lead to making us sad and miserable. Emotions that can become negative and can ruin our day. It must be dealt with as soon as possible. Don't wait for anything to change your mood. Instead, try singing your favorite song. Singing releases a huge amount of happy hormones called endorphins that can make you feel better quickly. Endorphins promote positive feelings such as happiness, pleasure and even love. This explains why singing is used for entertainment, because it makes people feel good. Do you agree with our top picks? Give us your comments and check out these other interesting videos from Prime Countdown. Remember to give us the thumbs up if you like the video. Subscribe and share.